You want to be taller? Then take care of chicken. Welcome one more day, one more week to Fisiolution, your physiotherapy channel, health and well-being. Today I bring you some exercises to return your body to its maximum height. In short, be taller. Yes, because this dehydration and muscle dehydration, not well worked, the one that makes us straight, when it is not worked, it makes us shorter. We are going to start with the first of the 3 exercises that we are going to do in just 10 minutes a day. First exercise, to be taller, to grow, we will need an elastic band. It can be done without an elastic band, but with the elastic band much better. We are going to grab it with both hands, and we are going to put our hands on the projection of the hips. We bend our knees a little. It is an RPG position, as I say. If you can't, doing it with the elastic band, simply doing it without the elastic band would be enough. Let's go down a little, put the elastic band on top of the head, and now we have to protect the chin and grow. That is, we grow by correcting the dorsal kyphosis, the lumbar lordosis, correcting it and growing upwards. This goes to tone the muscles. We are going to do this posture for 3 minutes, 55 seconds. We will rest again, and we will repeat it 3 times, as I say, hands on the sides, legs bent, chin, very important. Protected and growing at all times. And we are going to relax a little. We relax, we relax, we relax, we relax. A few seconds would pass, we would go to the next post. We grow, we grow, we grow. We grow, as I say, we correct everything that is the dorsal kyphosis, the lumbar, and the well. Protected chin, toning those muscles that make us taller. Second 3-minute exercise that will help you to be higher certificate if you do it for a minimum of 4 or 6 weeks and you don't find out. Dorsal kyphosis people who have hump, who are crouched through life, are shorter. Stand up straight. This is a hump, you see how it decreases? So let's do an exercise to correct and mobilize the kyphosis area so that there are less kyphosis. For this we will need a towel like the one you are seeing. We will make a double one and roll it up to place it in 3 posts, leaving from T12, which is where the ribs end. It will be our first post. And now we are going to let ourselves fall. Slowly grab my arm to fall backwards. That is very good. Perfect. Let yourself fall, and with your arms here, we are going to start doing a mobilization for 55 seconds. 1 minute at each post that we give you. I'm going to show you that you can even stay the last seconds of those 50 seconds in this position, generating a correction of that kyphosis, making it straighter and helping us gain height. Hold on to my arm. We're going up after being more or less at the same height. At the beginning of the lats, we can put it a little higher. Hold on to my arm. We're going down. That is, we let our head fall so that there is no pain at any time, and we continue. Mobilizing our shoulder and neck mobility for 50 seconds at a slow and constant pace. Dorsal. That will make us be more extended in the last seconds. If you want to take advantage of them, we leave our hands up here relaxed, generating a correction movement. After these 2 posts, you would have to go up a little more, or honestly, if you leave it at T5, T6, it is very good because there we are going to work on the lats with just 1 post, but if you want to move it, a little much better. Remember mobility, and the last 10 seconds we stay up second. Exercise to be taller. Third exercise to be taller. You have to do this twice a day. Day the entire sequence that I am showing you for 4 or 6 weeks. Let's rectify the neck. Instead of having a lordosis and that the neck is advanced there, we are going to make it grow. And for that, we have to release the anterior fascias. So we are going to do a double chin. We are going to put the fingers, as I am putting them, they are going to adapt to what the chin is, and we are going to pull back with the neck completely straight. The other hand is going to rest on the back of the head, and we are going to do a torque until we notice a stretch in the occipital area, generating contained mobility as if it were a stretch for at least 50-55 seconds. When we have passed this point, we are going to relax slowly. We are going to stretch Anterior muscles, the sternocleidomastoids that make the neck go forward if. We are in this position because we are not tall, we are shorter, and what we want to be is liberated if we have the maximum height. We are going to put this little hand on what is the skin of the chest. We are going to turn to this side. We are going to stretch this section. We are going to let the head fall back, the left ear towards the back, and with our hand we are going to pull the skin in this direction, okay? Generating a stretch in the entire sternocleidomastoid. As I said, it rectifies the neck before and makes us shorter. After spending 50 seconds in this position, we will correct it. Remember, everything without pain. We are going to stretch the other side. To stretch the other side, we are going to put our hand on the chest, on the skin. We will feel the skin because we have to pull on it. We will look this way. We look at our shoulder and we let the right ear fall back when the ear falls. We can increase the stretch and fix the movement by stretching the left sternocleidomastoid. And in this position, we will spend another 50 seconds, like I have promised you, 3 exercises with 3 exercises that you do in 10 minutes to correct your position and be taller before we leave. Physio advice. I recommend I put you to the test to measure yourself before you go to bed and measure yourself as soon as it dawns, as you wake up. You'll see a dysmetria that I want you to tell me in the comments to see what has happened. But yes, you are going to measure yourself less at night due to this dehydration. And muscle fatigue if you do these exercises for 4-8 weeks and measure yourself again, you will see how you decrease less throughout the day. Also, to be taller, I recommend sleeping at least 8 hours, having little rest. Sleeping little makes us tired all day and being hunched over all the time. 2 more things to be aware of. Taller before, we go drink a lot of water. It means to be hydrated. If you are hydrated, your disc cells will dehydrate less and you will achieve greater height. Another thing, if you spend a lot of time sitting or a lot of time standing, you will also decrease in height. Try to alternate sitting positions with walking, etc. Another important thing while you are in the period of development until you are 18 or 19 years old, in height, do daily physical exercise that will promise that your body reaches the maximum genetically established height. And if you have been left with more desire to know more exercises to be more, stop. I leave you a video here, and in the description of the video, a link where you will be able to see more exercises. Remember that we are publishing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and also the other days, short videos, long videos, short videos, and Tuesday we do live shows. I hope I do. Live shows for all body parts. Hope to see you. If you have questions about what we discussed, leave us a comment, but we are only going to respond to public subscribers because we receive thousands of messages. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. They have told me that it is better. What exercises to grow and be tall, activate the bell, and even healing and beyond. Goodbye, goodbye.